I have to take over the intro because of health and survivability reasons.
I'm dying.
On tonight's program, Peace Bud Green, underfunded Navy.
They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
And bit less emotional Titanic.
Hier ist mein Sektor. Das hier ist das wichtigste Gerät des Küstenwächters. Das Gerät und das Gerät. Überlebensradar.
Mayday, Mayday. Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you... Over. We are sinking. We are sinking.
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard.
We are sinking. We're sinking.
What are you thinking about?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hello and welcome to surprisingly not DCS, as one can tell by the addition of fish support. This episode is going to look at a designated game for ships, rather than the questionable mishaps in DCS. This does not mean that you won't get your daily dose of DCS, but let's be honest here, if you would rely on this channel to supply you with daily dose of DCS, you wouldn't survive for long. Not just because addiction to DCS is basically self-harm addiction with extra steps, but our upload schedule, and more the lack of it, does not make a good dealer of soap, let alone dealer of quality DCS content. But let's just take a detour to this wonderful broken game called Ship Simulator Extremes, which we are going to use to run shipping. Much needed skill after our last few episodes, and if by the end of the episode I won't be able to ship ships in an extreme manner, I will try my hand at other modes of transportation like operating an A10 airline or something like that, because 47 gear encourages people to give up on their dreams. Got the soap? Yeah, got the ships. Pleasure doing business with you, but you know, I don't leave loose ends untied.
He's got an RPG! Right!
Ship Simulator Extremes. I'm going to show you some Steam reviews, just so you catch this community's drift.
Get secret.
10 things that are more extreme than Ship Simulator Extremes. Lemon curd, a photocopy of the pamphlet urging the public not to accept goldfish as fairground prizes. Thermostat controlled dog jackets. Rice, all varieties. A sheet of A4 paper, anything manufactured in the 1970s. That is beige pine sales ordinance. Survey maps of the flatest part of the Sahara Desert. Michael Gambon's toenail clippings. 1 kilo of water. If you can get it to work, it's actually pretty fun. Jens GELSN Arctic. PLS, we need new SHP simulator. Played it before, and it works, but it just does not work anymore. I'm sad. This game has lost all hope. I used to play this game back in the day, work mostly fine. But now I'm retrieving it, and the resolution of my screen is wrong. I've tried changing it in game, but the buttons are off screen to apply. I went into the files and changed it, didn't work. The support of this game is off, and the developers have basically forgotten about it. They need to work on it again, to get it fixed up. GTA V 60 to 100 FPS, The Division 60 to 70 FPS, Fallout 4 120-230 FPS. Ship Simulator Extremes 2 to 3 FPS. Are you kidding me? I can't recommend this game in its current state. The game doesn't work on Windows 10. There is no technical support out for it, and the developers have neglected this game. I love this game, but I can't recommend it to others because of how unstable it is right now. This game no longer works and is no longer supported. If you can get it to work, it's actually pretty fun. Runs about as well as Stephen Hawking. If you want a good simulator, get the 2008 version instead. Yes. Boat. Very good simulation of a black screen with no sound. Our character's name is Bill Snakes, with his life goal being to build the snakes and get all of their belongings, and maybe even take them as plantage workers for a company named Snakes & Son. Greenpeace exists because this fragile earth deserves a voice. It needs solutions, it needs change, it needs action. Action-packed movie.
How dare you!
Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
I tried to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Can't make it. The shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door's stuck! Door's stuck! Please! I beg you! We're dead! You're a genuine dick sucker!
Ship was spotted dumping barrels into the sea.
Enemy spotted.
When a man falls out of your man into the water, you should yell, boat and boat and boat and... Now what should you yell?
Full speed ahead.
Water.
They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Iceberg, right ahead!
You got the wrong guy!
Ship was spotted dumping barrels into the sea.
that?
Do you know who I am?
Do I care?
Well, you won't know when you pull up.
Come on, who are you then?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering!
Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, me.
Permission to cross the harbour surface, ballast to camber. It's to cross here. It's to cross here.
You thought Greenpeace would save the world, but no! It's Top Gear!
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Come on, who are you then?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering.
Who?
Ronnie Pickering!
Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, me.
Get some help.
His name is John C.
Whoa! It's angry! You made it angry! Run away!
Extreme shipping experience achieved.
Someone will be killed.
What the f***?